My gosh, how did you do it?
Really awesome, right? In fact, there are tricks to this. I'll tell you a few tricks, so you can drive like me in the future. First, how to judge the distance between the front of the car and the road steps when parking. When the lower edge of the rearview mirror coincides with the upper edge of the curb, stop. At this time, the distance is exactly 10 centimeters. Second, when pulling over, keep an eye on the wiper blade connection. Turn the steering wheel slowly. When it coincides with the road steps, stop. At this time, the distance is exactly 30 centimeters. Third, when reversing, keep an eye on the left front door handle. When it intersects the road steps, stop. At this time, the distance is exactly 30 centimeters. Fourth, when heading out of the parking space, when the rearview mirror is aligned with the front of the car next to you, no matter how you turn the steering wheel, you can exit the parking space safely. Fifth, when passing through a restricted width road section, keep your eyes on the left side of the steering wheel. When it is on the horizontal line with the width limiting pier, it can be passed safely.
Whoa.
Pretty practical car knowledge, right? Follow me to make a friend who knows cars.
Many people are always careful when parking for fear of accidentally hitting a car. Actually, it's because their parking method is wrong. Today I will teach you a method so that you will never scratch your car again when driving. How to accurately judge the position of the wheels while sitting in a car. Very simple. The left side of the steering wheel is where the left wheel is. Draw its position with chalk. The connection in the middle of the wiper is where the right wheel is. Draw it with chalk as well. In this way, when parking on the roadside, as long as the white line coincides with the road steps, slowly return the steering wheel. At this time, the distance is exactly 30 centimeters. When passing through the width limiting pier, as long as the left side of the steering wheel coincides with the edge of the width limiting pier, just drive straight ahead and you can pass safely. If you want to judge the extreme distance of the front of the car, you only need to make good use of the components on the car. For example, when parking, when the taillight of the car next to you coincides with the lower right corner of the glass, turn the steering wheel full to safely back into a parking space. At last, when turning a corner, if there are road steps ahead, staring at the hood, when it coincides with the steps of the road, at this time, the distance is exactly 1 meter. As long as the steering wheel is turned all the way, you can turn smoothly. Absolutely practical driving knowledge. Remember these methods, and you will never scratch your car again when driving in the future.